We've been in enough WBCs to know that you get playoff atmospheres. This is something else, it feels like.
By the time this night is done, we might see the largest crowd to ever watch a baseball game in this stadium.
The reaction of the Mexican fans, and Arozarena never budged from first. That's going to go our way, and it does. And here is Meneses. Hit deep, left field, and gone! Meneses, 2-0 Mexico!
The pitcher, Nick Martinez, distracted by Arozarena's presence at first, held the ball, finally threw a pitch, and he missed his spot. This is a pretty interesting matchup here. Kyle Tucker against Patrick Sandoval. Tucker has owned Sandoval early in his career.
And he hammers this one down the right field line and into the corner. Tucker to second. Verdugo having trouble, and Tucker is in with a triple. Kyle Tucker is a scary, scary hitter. Anderson, just a terrific player. His first at bat. Lines it into right field. That's a hit, and that's a run for USA.
This is a beautiful swing with a runner at third base. He's just thinking about driving something to the opposite field and plating that run. And he delivers.
Randy Arozarena in the box. Base hit in the first. Anderson, and he's there and makes the catch and holds on.
Well, I tell you what, you talk about running a long way to get to a ball. Anderson took off as soon as that ball was off Arozarena's bat. He's a tremendous athletic shortstop.
Now Meneses, who brought half of the crowd out of their seats with an absolute bolt. That's a fair ball. Arenado, unbelievably, is human.
Arenado's got such great range. He gloves it, and when he reaches in there, he didn't get a good grip on the baseball and just flat out dropped it. It's an infield hit for Meneses.
Tellez, big time power for this lefty bat. Kind of off the end of the bat. That's McNeil out there, and he can't get it off his glove. Stumbles a bit, and that's going to go as a base hit. McNeil on the shift was way out in right field.
Your head is bouncing as you reach for it, and it actually went off the thumb of his glove.
Andy Pettit is on his way out to the mound. 21 pitches this inning. 65 is the pitch limit. He's 10 away. So USA has to get an arm ready. Paredes, who walked back in the first. Big opportunity for Mexico. He shoots it to the right side. McNeil has it, fires it, and they got it. No, it's bobbled. He's safe. 3-1 Mexico. And that's it for Nick Martinez. Think about the small margins in this inning. The bobble by Arenado on the Meneses ground ball. Tellez little looper that was just off the glove of McNeil. And that one that was in and out of the glove of Goldschmidt. And Mexico cashes in with a run. Kendall Graveman got in gear when he became a reliever. Comes in a big spot here, first and second. Urias 0 for 5 in this World Baseball Classic. Slow tapper, Graveman has it, darts towards first, gets the out. Mexico adds on. Brady Singer on the mound now for USA. Splendid year with the Royals.
Thomas, a good-looking young player. He gets that fastball and stays on it. Arozarena batting with a base open. Well, he's going to get a diet of fastballs away and sliders. He's not going to get anything to the challenge side of the inside part of the plate, especially the heater.
Arozarena right center field, hammers it in the gap, going to the wall. Scoring is Thomas. Arozarena to second with a double. 4-1 Mexico. Why did they pitch to him there?
I don't get it. I really don't get it. I mean, he has proven time and time again in big situations he will drive in tough runs. He has done it already in this tournament. He did it in the postseason at a record pace. Why would you give him anything to hit?
Colombia tried it. He hurt him. USA tried it, and he's hurt them. 30 pitches for a reliever in an inning.
Well, and there's a lot of strategy. We've talked about it in a series where you're going to play just 4 games. I mean, are you saving pitchers for another game?
And here comes Meneses, who blasted one out of here in the first inning. Drive to left and deep. Tucker back. Gone. 3-run shot. Mexico. Meneses again. Pitch number 31 for Singer in orbit. And what an epic bat flip. by Meneses.
One of the best. That's right up there with the Jose Bautista bat flip. The two guys that can do the damage have done the damage in this inning.
Adam Ottavino in for USA. Arozarena now with first base open. Arozarena swinging and misses. And the umpires behind home plate once again. Many of them have adopted the style of the retired umpire Tom Hallion. Literally tore himself in half with his cold strike 3. What's at stake here? It's not just a win, it's a crucial win if you're Mexico. They lost to Colombia yesterday, but they win this game. They're 1-1, and they have the head-to-head tiebreak with Team USA. In the air, left field hit pretty well. Arozarena back at the wall, and it's gone. And Will Smith has homered.
He's a pretty good offensive player. He had 87 RBIs during the regular season. And he's got some power, and he gets one back here.
And here comes Randy Arozarena. It's certainly a different feel now than it was in the 4th inning. Arozarena, fair ball. Barnes will score. They can't stop him. 8-2. How you like me now? Tellez, second and third, and with one out, infield in. Tellez, ground ball, base hit, left field. Duran scores right behind Arozarena. Tellez makes it 10-2.
A concert has broken out.
Encore.
How about that? Think these people are having fun?
I know I am.
Wow.
You are.
What a scene. 47,534 are having a blast here at Chase Field.
Liner to left. That's a hit. Tellez is rolling in. And he scores.
How about that? Trejo with a RBI single up. His second hit. 11-2.
In a tournament like this, you can wait around for your offense to get rolling.
It's a great point, Rich, and part of the answer could be standing at home plate right now in the person of Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt into right field. That's a hit. And it's 11-3.
Well, Bobby Witt is a dynamic young player, and he can flat out fly. He was headed for third base, but Goldschmidt ahead of him was stopped at third by the third base coach, Dino Ebel. Mullins scores. Yeah, this is a tough spot now. You bring Tim Anderson to the plate. Bases loaded. 8th inning. Mexico needs 4 more outs in this game.
That's a fair ball, and that'll score at least 2. And USA is a little bit closer.
What did Yogi say? It's not over till it's over.
USA's got to come from a little further behind. That would set the all-time record for a comeback, because they've been coming back for a while here. Crowd buzzing. 11-5 Mexico. 2 outs in the 9th. Goldschmidt. Thomas says, that's mine. That's number 10. He's caught. And Mexico has taken down USA. A crucial win in Pool C.
And it started with a Joey Meneses 2-run home run in the 1st inning.
They were really stung, Mexico was, by that loss in extra innings yesterday. Tonight, that's a distant memory. Now they got the tiebreak in head-to-head against Team USA.